board game companies, 2 more companies have merged. They are Indie Boards and Cards, who publish Resistance, among many other things, and Action Phase Games, who are known for Heroes Wanted, among some other games. They do Kodama. I believe that was
Kodama, Ninja Camp.
Ninja Camp.
I think there's another one I'm forgetting, but
well,
not Scoundrelers.
Scandal.
Scandal, I think it is.
Scandal.
Yeah.
Scoundrel Society?
Yeah, that might be it.
Anyway, they are now one company. Indie Boards and Cards is going to be taking the primary name recognition. It's going to be under that brand. However, games like the Heroes Wanted series will still have the Action Phase logo as sort of like a subsidiary thing.
Merging is all the rage in board gaming.
It is. This is interesting because unlike, all the Asmodee stuff.
One. You can't put food near me while we're recording.
I know, we're going to have to get rid of this, but we'll leave it for the first story. It's the festive season. This is, 2 companies on the smaller end of the spectrum, not the giants like Asmodee Fantasy Flight and all that. I would say Indie Boards and Cards, to me, is kind of like the biggest fish in the smaller pond.
Oh, yeah.
They're
I was going to say, Coup Cells and Resistance, they tend to...
Right, they're definitely a big deal, but yeah. And Action Phase is a small, both of them are very familiar with Kickstarter. They use Kickstarter for, I think, most, if not all, their games at this point. And one of the things I saw that was cool, the Action Phase guy commented on the announcement on Board Game Geek.
Didn't they jokingly say that they're pulling an Asmodee or something like that?
I didn't see that, but I think that's probably true.
You read that
I think
somewhere.
maybe Neil said that. I don't know. But he was talking about how it's not just we pay for your games now or something like that. They're actually going to be working together. The Action Phase is going to be helping them out a lot with the management of their Kickstarters and their customer service, which
I think it's great because I think Action Phase has done really good Kickstarters. I've always enjoyed. I think they've really been fun and you don't feel like how sometimes with a company you're like, why are you doing a Kickstarter?
Well, that's what I was going to say about Indie Boards and Cards.
Because every time they come up, you're like...
Sometimes their Kickstarters are a little... they just have some holes to me, and I've heard people having issues with their customer service, so it sounds like a perfect match. The 2 of them will really complement each other.
Yeah, and I do think both of them do a good job at... celebrating their properties, the way that Resistance, the universe of Resistance, whether we think that isn't just this called dystopian?
Yeah, something like that.
But overall, the artwork and the style is really cool, and I think we see the same thing with Heroes Wanted, but it also has a much more lighter thing we see from them. So I think we can get sort of the perfect mix of this dark, serious things that they've been working on with also this the much more cartoony, lighter, and I think that they will actually. At least for us as consumers, we will win as much as they are.
And both founders of each company are named Travis.
They should rename it to just Travis and Travis.
Travis and Travis, Trav and Trav. So that's cool. I don't know how long it will be before we really start to see the effects of those things rolling out, but it'll be interesting going forward. One less company out there and one more bigger company. So there's room for another new one, if anybody out there is interested.